Back on this nice Wednesday evening. Great day across the region. Take a look at our first alert weather headlines. Opportunity for showers back in play tomorrow. And we'll show you weather models have actually made a slight adjustment since earlier this afternoon. We'll touch on that in a second. But right now, mainly Lakes Country and southern Red River Valley in terms of those areas that might see the rainfall. Fall temperatures through Saturday right about the average, maybe just above. And then we get to Sunday, we get to Monday, warm, windy temperatures in the 60s. Could even see a 70 or 2 on Monday. So again, kind of that back and forth continues. Let's look at our rainfall potential. Again, latest weather model run has actually pushed the showers even farther south. It was about as far north as Fargo. Now we're below that. We're south of that. And again, the area itself has decreased as well. So we're not going to rule out a few raindrops in other spots as well. But again, by and large, it's going to be light rain, and it is going to be mainly in those southern areas. So with that in mind, we jump ahead and take a look what we're expecting here as we head. Oh, there we go. More rainfall potential as this continues to move on. There we go. Now take a look at our rain gauge forecast. And again, for Fargo, just a little bit, just about 1/100 of an inch of precipitation. For Detroit Lakes, looking at about 2/10 of an inch potentially of rainfall. High temperatures for today. We saw as warm as 63 Jamestown, 61 Gwinnett, 61 Valley City, only hitting 47 Baudette, 48 Wakish, and 49 degrees in Bemidji. Current temperature right now 51 degrees clear in Fargo, also 50 in Moorhead, 41 degrees right now Grand Forks. That comes under a partly cloudy sky, south wind at 8 miles per hour. Again, our temperatures right now, we're sitting in 40s, low 50s. Not going to see much more movement in these lows overnight tonight because clouds spreading over just about the entire region. Winds right now out of the south. So satellite radar, here we go. This is what is moving into our region. A little bit of rain, as mentioned, along with some of these clouds still off to our west. Look at our forecast overnight to tomorrow. Now, one area that is going to stay on the clear side there, you look at Langdon in particular, 32 the low, but then you start heading south. We're seeing lows tomorrow like Sisseton in the lower 50s. Again, that opportunity for rain moves through the region mainly mid-morning through early to mid-afternoon, then we clear back out. I think most areas are going to get some sunshine by late in the day tomorrow. Lows, as mentioned, 32 all the way to 54, depending on location. Highs tomorrow, lots of low to mid-50s out there for the next couple of days. You notice tomorrow afternoon the sunshine icons are back out. Friday, same scenario. Temperatures very similar, so nice ending to our weekend 56, and we take that little bit of a jump there. 66 Sunday, 69 on Monday, then we trend down again as we head toward late next week. And by the way, November 1st, 52 right there on the 11 day.
November 1st. October is coming to an end.
Right. That was my point, is it?
Not that number was so special, just that marks the start of November.